Hello and welcome to this latest edition of Weekly Wind-Up with me, Dave Hodgson. Good to be with you. Now, food for thought here. Research says that schools are more segregated than their local area. This analysis comes from the Demos Integration Hub. The report shows a consistent pattern of pupils with similar ethnicity and backgrounds to be more likely to be educated together. Kirklees local authority are amongst the top 10 schools in the country with the highest levels of segregation, which also includes Bradford, Rochdale, Birmingham, Oldham, Rotherham, Manchester, Leicester and Blackburn. The study revealed why and how the segregation takes place, but it's clear that it's not simply a reflection of where people live. So we went out to get the views of Kirklees folk.
No, I think that you should obviously mix up people and you shouldn't just put people in their own groups, because people need to be socialised together in different races. You can't put people in one sect, so I think by doing that it's not right. It's not racist, but it's kind of like brushing people together, and you shouldn't really do that. You should kind of integrate people together and get people socialised, because it starts from a young age. So if you're doing that in schools, then when they get older it's going to affect them. They could like try and help the young people, and like maybe, as on the issue that you asked first, to try and get young people like talking and stuff like that, like
activities and stuff like that as well. So it's good to bring them together. So activities outside of school or anything like that that they can come up with that would help benefit them as well as the society as well. So they've got something to put on their CV from later on as well. It really helps, because they've got more on their CV to put.
I think that's totally wrong. I don't think that anybody should be particularly discriminated or like separated in any way between because of their race.
Okay.
That's because of like education or like the abilities and stuff. It shouldn't matter if race is involved.
Personally, I don't think it's a good idea, because we get to learn to spend time with other cultures and religions and stuff, get to know each other. Like my friend here, he's from Pakistan and I'm from Iraq. I get to know about him. Like me, like from my background, like my uncle's married to different religions and everything. I don't think they should separate each other. That way, if you're separating each other, that you're just asking for bad things happening.
I think actually it is depending by where the student from and what the student likes. So I think it's really hard to say.
I don't know really. I don't suppose it is a good thing in the long run, is it? Because it makes people prejudice against other people, doesn't it? I suppose, but they don't want to mix, do they? So I don't know. But it'd be nice if they would. But
no, because it causes like segregation, doesn't it? So and like people should learn to live with each other and everything.
Thank you to the people of Huddersfield for their very interesting views, and some of them very forthright, weren't they? So please remember, if it's affected you or you'd like to comment on our discussion, you can contact us on Twitter at The Weekly Windup and on Facebook, or you can email us at info@kirkleeslocaltv.com. I'll be back with a whole new edition of The Weekly Windup. I'm looking forward to seeing you already.
However large or small your business, attracting new customers requires dedication and a lot of patience. Just like fishing, but you also need the right gear. Rods, reels, lines, hooks,
sinkers, lures, tackle box, tackle bag, net, bait, gaff, gloves, clothes, pocket knife, ropes.
Or you could simply advertise with KLTV. online, grow your business and your clientele. KLTV, your vision made reality. Should have gone to KLTV.